And listen, we had somebody that jumped on the show. If you want to jump back on, feel free. I just want to let
Oh
Trey.
yeah.
I just want
Oh,
Trey to
you should
finish
have
his.
said something, bro. Oh, you
I
should have
don't,
said something.
oh no, you were flowing. I didn't want to like interrupt, but if you want to jump back on real quick, we could definitely wait a minute or two for you to so we could chat about this topic a bit more if you want to jump back on. But yeah, so I think that man, I think that we definitely this is something that you know it mindset is a hard thing.
It
There's so
is.
many things that goes into even getting to a place where you could think like Bruce Lee, like what you were saying earlier, or what take Coach Ralph, just being a perpetual, uh, lifelong learner. Because the more you know, the more you realize, I don't know, but you at least you
That
know more than you did
exactly.
yesterday. At least
Yeah.
you know more than you did
But that's
yesterday.
the
So,
that's the biggest trick, bro. Like, well, what happens normally? Like normally, this is what I heard when I graduated high school, or when I was getting close. Oh man, I can't wait till we graduate. I'm never opening a book again. Or, like you hear all
mm-hmm,
this stuff and you don't realize it never stops. Like when you stop learning, you don't just stay in that spot. You actually go
decline.
down. Yeah,
Yeah,
you go down.
yeah,
So you got to keep going. You got to keep, it's a lifelong learner for a reason. You got to keep
yeah,
going.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So
Otherwise,
listen.
there's people
Hmm.
out there like Joseph. There's people out there like OTTO. There's people out there like Mitch, Tech Coach, like all these people who they're gonna keep going. And then next thing you know, you're way down there. And
Hmm.
then when you get on this buyout, you're like, oh man, I don't know if I should take it. I don't know if, oh God, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we got our guest back, and I'm gonna bring him on
Hey,
right now. We got none other than OTTO in the building. What up, sir?
hey,
How
what
are
up?
you, brother?
Peace and blessings, brothers. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing?
Doing
Oh,
good,
good,
man. Glad to get you on the
good.
show.
Yeah. I just wanted to tap in with what you were saying, man. I think the friendship, the camaraderie, the um, just the collaboration, man, is huge. Coming from my background, bro, I grew up, Joey, how
Yeah,
I may be in Kentucky, but I'm a Queens boy at heart. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
coming up and that, you get to that point, bro, where you don't trust people. You know what I mean? You want to be solitary. You
mm,
want to do everything on your own. You don't feel like, what I'm saying, people are really genuine, like the people that's out to get you. But like at my age now and being where I'm at, bro, and like just being around brothers like yourself, Trey, Antoine, Mitch, Ralph, a
hmm,
couple other people, bro. Like I've realized, like the collaboration, like bro, you brothers are genuine, man. And I feel like for people
thank you.
out there, like that's a genuine thing. Like really find people who are where you want to be at, or at least farther ahead than you, and lock in with those people, man. Because of you, brothers, man. I believe I can actually do this. You know what I mean? Like I thought I
Yep.
was kind of set in my mode. Like I did what I had to do
Mm,
to get myself into medical, and have done good in it, but this is something that I've always kind of been interested in, getting into the tech side. And I always just felt like, well, I've just put so much time in the medical, maybe I should just stay here. But being around brothers like
mm,
you made me feel like, you know what? Why not give it a shot? You know what I mean? What do I really have to lose? Nothing. And like just being around you brothers and getting the constant encouragement has just given me the drive and the push to just go through even when them days get hard and I feel like, man, I don't feel like doing this, bro. Or I get to a subject that's really like trying on my mind. I'm like, man, I don't really
yeah,
understand this. Like I said, I got Ralph. He'll randomly pop up out of
mm,
nowhere and just send me a text, hey, bro, just checking on you, how things coming. Are you having trouble with anything? Like randomly,
mm,
bro. Like not
Yeah.
like
yeah,
nothing coax. It's just like, and it never fails. Like he always just seems to know when I'm going through something. Excuse me, going through something, and he'll just pop up in the text message. Hey, bro, checking on you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what show I'm on, Mitch is always
yeah,
in the comments. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? You
Facts.
doing okay? Is
mm,
everything all right? Like
mm,
I've made friendships with people. I ain't ever even met you brothers, but I feel like I'm so close
yeah,
to you all. You know what I'm saying? Just from the
yeah,
conversations we've had. And like you don't know what that does to a person's psyche, man. And I
yeah,
just encourage people, if this is something you want to do, to just find you some people in that field and lock in with them and make genuine friendships. Not don't
yeah,
come at them trying to get, what I'm saying, get something from them, but actually just take the time to really get to know those people and build those genuine friendships. And I promise you, it will make a huge, huge difference in your life and what you're trying to do. Because when you get those people to have your back, you feel like you can do anything. So I just want to
Yeah,
salute each one of y'all and thank y'all for the you know what I mean, the way y'all treat me, the encouragement you brothers give me, and just you know what I'm saying. I'm just appreciative of the friendship that we've all developed and where
yeah.
we at now. And I'm just telling people, man, go out here and find you some of them people, man, and get you some mentors. I promise you to make a difference in your life.
Listen, and shout out to you, man, because you could have given
Yeah.
up a long time ago, brother. You could have given up when you got the doors closed in front of you or when things were shifting around you, and you did not allow that to happen. And obviously we won't go into details, but I'll just say that you got to I'm gonna give you credit as well, because it
Facts.
shows the heart that you have. It shows that the mentality that you have, that you're tapping into something deeper. And I'm very proud to when every time you post your achievements and how far you are to completing the course, man. And the fact that you are doing it in community, because we did not do it alone. Like, I didn't start this YouTube thing alone. I had somebody that encouraged me to do this YouTube journey. It wasn't, Tech Coach Ralph as well. I can imagine that his journey as well. He didn't start it alone. Trey, I can imagine the guy started. He didn't necessarily do it alone. We always have some support, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a friend, or it's a comrade we meet along the way that could really kind of encourage us to do things differently. The quote unquote bad stuff in our lives, like I had a recent thing where I had to fight through it at work in order to come out the other side, and I'll probably have a video or post about that soon. But I was able to turn that situation around, because sometimes it is the roadblocks, the mountains that we have in front of us that become our molehills and allow us to really achieve the things that we're looking to achieve, even though it may seem terrible in the moment. So I'm definitely proud of you, man. And I just want to say, like, as Tech Coach Ralph put in the comment section here, salute to you. Salute to you,
Yeah.
salute to you. I think there's
Big time.
definitely it takes a village for us all to get to where we need to go. We can't do it alone. We can't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
One
agree,
meant
man.
to.
I agree, and that it is what it is. Like I said, bro, it's having good people in your corner. Because I mean, I ain't ashamed to go through it. Yeah, you know what I mean. I had some struggles with my mother's health. You know,
Yeah.
failed engagement, and just going through things, and just mentally, I
Hmm.
mentally I was broken. And you know what I
Yeah.
mean. I go and put the times I called you, brother, and you
Yeah.
prayed over me, and was a guiding spirit for me, bro. So like you said, just having good people in your corner can make a difference. Because you're right, it was times it got real dark for me, real dark. And I,
Yeah.
I thought about doing some stuff, man, and it just, you know what I'm saying, having people to really come for you and they really be there genuinely made a huge difference. So, yeah, man, it makes a difference. I'm telling y'all, it makes a difference
Mm-hmm.
who you have in your corner. And when you got genuine people who really
Yeah.
want to see you win, I'm telling y'all, like, you can accomplish anything.
Man, that's
Amen,
facts.
man. Listen, be encouraged. Hear this right here. Be encouraged by this story, by OTTO story. If you feel like you've been hanging on the fence, you feel like you want to. It doesn't have to be tech related. It could be, oh, I want to be a nurse, or I want to do something, whatever. Uh, take from his story. And I'm gonna digress, but I just wanted to say that. Listen, this is a
No,
learning
I mean,
opportunity for
that was
everybody.
good. That was good. I think you, like, you put it right there on the, right there on it. Like, take from that story. Not it's one of those things.
Yeah,
Anytime you're trying to do something new, remember this, y'all, because you've never done it. It's always harder on the, like, up front. So what is it? Disruption always follows intention.
attention.
So
Hmm.
so when you put your intention on something to do something different, disruption is coming. It's automatic. Now, sometimes it's huge disruption, sometimes it's small, but when you decide to do something good or something new, the first thing that shows up is something hard. It's all the time. So then when we know that, then we can get through that hard. Now it might take us a little bit, it might take us a short time, but we can get through it, and then we'll see it on the other side, and we'll be better for it for